video. Okay, we from group 5, we will present chapter 8 about teams. Okay, this is Nur Azati 09 and I, Nur Abu Azhar binti Mazlan. Okay, the question that we get is about teammates. Okay, the question is, you have been given the unique opportunity to develop a greenfield site for a new production facility. A greenfield site means that the entire operation is new, including employees, structure, and practices. You want to ensure that the new can support self-directed work teams, unlike the other company facilities that mainly focus on individual performance. So describe the 4 elements of the organizational and team environment that you need to consider that influence team effectiveness. So we have found 4 elements, which are reward system, commission system,
organizational leadership, and organizational structure.
Okay, the first elements of the organizational and team environment that may influence team effectiveness is reward system. Reward system is something of value given in return of an act. For example, recognition, awards, and etc. Okay, as we help teams progress to the stage of team development, which are including forming, storming, norming, and performing, we will provide rewards that motivate the team to participate the activities that may contribute them to productivity and address process improvement to the company. For example, we take as a team forms, we will provide prizes during the breaker activities to motivate them to work harder and work effective.
Someone says right, bada bada bada, bada bada bada. I see your bada bada.
Second element of the organizational is organizational leadership. Leadership is the process to facilitate others to acknowledge what needs to be accomplished, how it can be done in order to meet stated objectives. So, to create environments that support team effectiveness, leaders need to be conscious of their role in shaping teams. Leaders also need to recognize the creativity of effective team, require their support, coach, who can facilitate the development of teams, organizations that value teamwork, space that encourage teamwork, and leadership that rewards team performance. And also, formal groups have managers or supervisors as their leaders. And informal groups usually select their leaders by consensus. In both types of groups, the quality of leadership is highly influential on the quality of the group. So leadership is one of the main important elements in organizational.
And the third elements of to influence team effectiveness is through communication system. Okay, as we know, effective communication is an essential to the success of any organization. In order to practice good communication skills, we need to be able to understand what makes up good communication, and then make that part of our corporate culture through policies and practice. Okay, There are 4 ways of communication in order to influence the team effectiveness in the organization. The first one is through presentation. The message must be short and precise on the important things only, so that the teammates will be easy to adapt and understand their work. The second one is through channels. Creating clear communication channels that are easily to understood and upheld by the entire organization can significantly increase the effectiveness of the company's communication. And the third one is completeness. It is important to keep the message concise, and also need to be certain that all related information is included each time you communicate to the teams. Prepare to have a discussion with the teammates by studying the topic. This will allow them to be able to present all of the information needed to get a resolution. And lastly is the medium. If the information are short and quick message, then written medium such as memo or bulletin would be sufficient. Topics that require longer and more detailed discussion should be done in the team.
Okay, so for the last one of elements of the organizational and team environment is organizational structure. Organizational structure is the framework companies use to outline their authority and communication processes. The framework usually includes policies, rules, and responsibilities for each individual in the organization. So among the factors that affect the organizational structure of a company is organizational size, organizational strategy. Organizational size is many times the driving factor for a company and organizational structure. Companies with more employees usually require more managers for supervising these individuals. Highly specialized business operations can also require a more formal organizational structure. So another factor that affects organizational structure is organizational strategy. Organizational strategy can also be a factor in a company and organizational structure development. Business owners are usually more interested in setting organizational strategies rather than developing and implementing an internal business structure. While high-growth companies usually have smaller organizational structures, so they can react to changes in the business environment quicker than any other companies. So as leaders wait for our understanding of team functioning to grow, there are some things that they can do to cultivate an environment for team success. Conclusion, the elements of organizational and team environment are really needs for all types of teams to achieve the team effectiveness. So that's all from us.
Thank you.
Bye.